Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever run a form or funnel and ended up with fake phone numbers, spam leads, or people who never reply, this video is for you because today I'm going to show you exactly how to stop all the nonsense by setting up phone verification in your one-page forms or funnels. And you can use either SMS or WhatsApp for this. This isn't just a nice feature to have, it's an absolute game changer for lead quality, trust, and conversions, real numbers, real people, and no more guessing. Okay, so in this tutorial, here's what we'll be covering: what phone verification actually is and why it's critical to your forms or funnels for success, and what you need to get started, and a step-by-step walkthrough on how to activate this feature. We'll also answer any questions and troubleshooting steps along the way as we go. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set it all up and how to make sure every lead that you collect is verified, secure, and ready to convert. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in and show you how to finally clean up those forms. Okay, so we've signed into our Onepage account, and before we show you this in practice, I just want to talk about a couple important things with the phone verification system. One are some of the benefits. First of all, get higher quality leads when you have phone verification set on. Only real phone numbers are accepted, which protects you from spam and ensures that you get reliable information from your customers or leads. Second, it builds trust. Your visitors will see that you value security and professional processes, and this goes a long way. Finally, the verification is completely automated. This code is sent via SMS or WhatsApp, and the user just needs to enter the code, which is quick, simple, and secure. A couple other things: this feature is only available with the add-on for the Forms and Funnel Expand plan, so you make sure you need to have that to use this feature. And the first 50 verifications are free. The counter will reset each month depending on the billing cycle. If you want more information about that, you can check out the pricing directly in Onepage on our website. Okay, so here we are on our page, and we have this page with this simple form that's currently only collecting name and an email. So what we want to do is click into the form, and we'll see this icon for the three horizontal bars here. This is where we control our form settings. We can click the Add Element button, and we can just simply search for phone. If we click that, it's going to add this phone field to our form. Now remember, we can easily move this around within our form just by clicking it and dragging it and dropping it. Okay, we'll put it here right below the email. That looks good. What we can do now is we can click into this, and we can actually change the country that we are expecting users to submit the form from. We can also have it auto detect the country if we would like, and I'll show you how we do that. If we click back into this here, we could see some of the basic settings for this field, like the label, the placeholder, write your phone number. We can give it an internal name, a default value. We can make it required or add an icon. But if we move over here to the center tab, we could see this is where we would choose the default country, and we can auto detect the country based on the user's IP address. But what we need to do is we need to actually click this switch here to turn on phone verification. Okay, phone verification is volume based, 50 free verifications, then 12 to 18 cents each, and we can see the pricing if we would like. Also, we can come here and we can click into the style settings, so we can adjust the size, we can adjust the width, the centering, the alignment, everything here within the phone verification. Okay, so now if we click into phone verification, we have some additional settings. First is we can choose auto. This is if we want the system to automatically select the best delivery message for the verification code, and it does it based on the number. We can also just put it to SMS or WhatsApp if we prefer. If we know most of our users are using WhatsApp or SMS, we can certainly turn on one of these. For now, let's just do SMS, and then we can choose when they verify. So there's two options here. One is when the form is submitted. So they'll fill out the entire form, they'll submit the form, and then the phone number will be verified as the final step. The second option here is inline. So as they're filling out the form, they can actually confirm and verify the number before they submit the form. Finally, there's a switch for collecting unverified leads. So if you still want somebody to be able to submit the form without verifying their phone number, you can switch this on to collect unverified leads. We're going to go ahead and do that here for our form. One other thing I want to show you is if we click the pencil icon here, we can actually change the text here in this pop-up module for the phone verification. We can change this, confirm your phone number, let's just say now. And as you can see, it says confirm your phone number now. And we can also change the description if we would like. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of that. Now that we've added this field, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and update our site or publish our site so these changes are reflected live and we can actually test this. So I'm going to go ahead and hit update. And just like that, we get our Onepage URL here. This is the freer URL that we're using to publish our site. You can, of course, connect custom domains. Be sure to check out our video on how to connect custom domains. Okay, so I can go ahead and click this. And here we go. Here is our site live. Let's go ahead and fill out this form. Now, I'm using an VPN, so it's recognizing I'm in a different country, but let's go ahead and hit art. We can put in our email, art@nocodedevs.com. All right. And now let's go ahead and put in our phone number and see what happens here. 412-302-6200. And then I can hit this confirm button. And remember, we chose inline versus on submit. So we're going to confirm our phone number inline as we're filling out the form. If I go ahead and hit confirm, what I'm going to do is see this pop up here to confirm my phone number. And look at this. It auto detected it from my phone. I can just go ahead and fill this out here. And I brought up my phone so you can see what it looks like on my phone. Your Onepage verification code is 253537. So there we go. Just something to note that this verification code is only good for 5 minutes. So if 5 minutes elapse and you haven't verified your number, your user will have to verify it again. So let's go ahead and hit confirm. And check this out. We get this nice green checkbox to confirm that we verified our number. So now we just have to hit agree with the terms and conditions, and we can say send me the video file now, and we get access to this file. Okay, so it worked. The only difference here is if we were to verify our phone number on submit, we would get that verification when we submitted the form. If we come back to our Onepage account now, we can come back to our site settings and we can go to our CRM and check this out. We have our leads here. Now, I submitted the form once already without verifying the phone number, and you can see there is not a checkbox here next to that phone number. But the one that we just submitted where we did verify it, we could see the green check. So you can easily in your CRM filter and sort by which phone numbers are verified, which is super helpful. It gives you that extra information you may need, whether or not it's worth to pursue a lead. Okay, so let's go back to our page and let's just change this to show what it would be like if we were to do the verification on submit. So let's go into phone verification and let's change this to on submit and just see what happens here. So let's go ahead and publish our updates again. We can go out to the live URL. The page is refreshing, and let's change this back to the United States. Okay, and we'll do art. We'll do a different email this time, art@makerthrive.com, and we could put our number again, 412-302-6200, and we can agree. And let's go ahead and hit send me the file and check this out. Same thing, it just happens when we submit the form. We can confirm, we could verify, and there we go. If we come back to our Onepage account, we can go back to the CRM, and we will now see this new lead, art@makerthrive.com, submitted and also verified. So this is a super powerful feature. Again, it builds trust with your users. It gives you more validated contact information, and this is a great way to add security and prevent spam on your forms and your funnels within Onepage. We hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about how to implement this on your site, drop them in the comments below and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any other videos like this one. We'll see you next time.